It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
What was I gonna say? Hey guys, so it is 10 p.m. I'm sorry I didn't record or vlog this morning. I always try and then I don't do it, and I say I will and I don't. So I'm sorry about that. And I don't know why I keep shaking my head. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Weird introduction, I know. Anyway, so I woke up so late today. I woke up at 12, so I'm going to try to go to bed by 12 today, so I can at least wake up by 8, get dressed, and be at the office early-ish. Or at least not running and being like, oh my god. Especially because parking sucks, even though when I get there, I'm leaving almost right away. I just have to check in with my boss, and I'm out of there. So, that being said, I woke up, was really lazy, checked my email and stuff just to confirm that I did have a meeting with my advisor today, and basically after that, started checking my email. Oh, by the way, I'm really annoyed today at my email on my iPhone because it keeps showing that I have one unread message, and I know it's a bug, and I've tried to do different things to it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'll ask Michael to fix it when I see him. Or maybe it'll get fixed on its own, hopefully. But yeah, it's like, there's no unread messages. I've actually, like, cleared a lot of my inbox, like, just over the weekend, really over yesterday and today. I've cleaned up my mailbox both on my phone and actually, like, on the actual, like, inbox, like Gmail and stuff. On actual Gmail, not through my iPhone app, or my mail app only, but, like, or on my iPhone. You know how, like, on your iPhone you could have the option of having, like, the last 3 days worth of emails, so it doesn't completely, like, make your phone go crazy, but it did. Because I have tons of emails I don't check sometimes, and I should probably shut some of these accounts down, but I don't, because for whatever reason, I still have, like, people emailing me to different accounts. It just depends. Like, my professional one, I either use my school, or and like my school one I can't shut down anyway because that's where all my professors, I'm so zoned out right now. My professors send me emails, and I should probably add my Queen's onto it because I always forget to check my Queen's email. Not that they really email me there, and it sucks. It's like the worst system ever, but that's beside the point. Queens really needs to step it up in technology, let me just tell you that. It looks like a really cool school, looks very updated otherwise, but their website and their emails suck so badly. It's not user-friendly. But anyway, so I didn't just clean it up on the phone, but I also cleaned it up, like, actually going into, I don't use Outlook. I have Outlook, I just don't use it often. So I did it through my, through Gmail, which is what I use mostly now. But I do have, like, my school email, and I have, like, the one with my full name, where, like, I'm not afraid to give it out, because if you've seen by my, username on here, it's not exactly something you want to, like, send that kind of email, or an email, like, with that sort of name to potential employers or people that you want to take seriously, but, like, and I'll talk about my name later, but basically I couldn't change it because I wanted to keep it consistent. Like, I mean, this one I actually, like, named it this way because I wanted to be consistent with the makeup channel, but now I'm like, I should have just totally scrapped the makeup channel because I don't use it that much anyways, and just restarted it because it wasn't that great in the first place, but I don't know. So hopefully this whole new YouTube Google beta page thingy, plus where you could actually have a separate page without actually doing it to your personal Google Plus account, works, and I can just change both names. So yeah, so it's consistent with my Instagram and my Twitter at least. So yeah, that's basically the story. I chose that name when I was, like, I don't know, whenever YouTube started, when I was in high school, probably before that, I think, actually. Probably like, and I think the only reason I made a YouTube account was because my friend sent me something that was supposedly like mature, but it wasn't. It just got like rated that way. You know, when you have to like be 18 to watch certain videos on YouTube, or 17, basically. So yeah, that's why it's all out of whack. I would have thought about it better if I had known back then I was going to be making YouTube videos, but I didn't know. So there you go. Anyway, back to my day. So yeah, I took a shower, ate my breakfast in 3 minutes. I basically ate cereal because I wasn't feeling very creative today. And then like dashed off to meet my advisor. And so I didn't get a workout in today in the morning. I'm going to actually work out right now. But yeah, so it was it didn't take as long as it felt it took, but I have to call another college to see if they could give me help me out with the internship thing when I go there, so that I can start looking for internships for magazines and hopefully get one. But yeah, so we talked about that. We talked about like what we're gonna do when I come back, because when I come back I have to take this, in order to graduate, it's like this mess. It's a mess I kind of created myself, but at the same time it's kind of crazy that Queens has very limited courses in journalism, and on top of that, like, their upper division system is very weird and different to mine, and like it's just kind of all over the place. So this is like the ugly part of being an exchange student, I guess, which is kind of weird thinking of myself as an exchange student, because I'm not exactly foreign to the country. I mean, New York's foreign to me probably, but it's not like I'm still a U.S. citizen there. Doesn't change that. I'm still a citizen, you know, of the nation New York is a part of. So yeah. So we kind of figured it out though, and it's gonna, like, I basically have to get like special permissions for all these different things. But yeah, and I have to see if I can get another class, and I have to call these people. And then came home really quickly just to grab a Luna bar, and because I needed a paper with a phone number, I needed a call to set up a bill payment. So I figured that out, and I'm just gonna. That's like the one thing I have to do before work tomorrow, or before my internship, is send or put these in the mailbox. Like, just set it up so I can put it in the mailbox, because I have like 3 different things to send, and then later on, hopefully after my work, I can go to FedEx or UPS or whatever and get an envelope to send this ridiculous like book they sent me that they want $50 for, and it's like a textbook. I'm like, I did not ask for this, and it's a ripoff, so I'm gonna send it off, and I don't have money for it, and if I did, I still wouldn't buy it because there's other books I'd rather read. So yeah. And then went to Dempsey's, and it was like it was a carnival day, so they let them dress up. So she dressed up as Cinderella. She looked very, very cute. And you know, she played and everything, and then we finally went over to Starbucks. So I kind of want to really briefly talk about Starbucks. Random, I know. But basically, I've decided to cut myself off for this next month from Starbucks. Possibly July, and I love my Starbucks, don't get me wrong about that. So yeah, I want to get back to like Starbucks actually being like a reward or a treat for me, and also I want to, like, every time I go to Starbucks, because I want to get the points and the rewards and everything that come with having the Starbucks card. I always like reload. If there's like $0, I'll put $10, and then that just makes me spend more and more and more, and it adds up. So I want to, every time I am tempted to go to a Starbucks, or, you know, like really, really tempted, and I resist, then I'll just put that money in my savings account. I'll match whatever I spent there to, sorry, I had to switch the camera, to paying, like, towards my credit card or something, like, so it's like almost kind of a punishment. But yeah, I'm gonna try this for the next month, because I don't know if I can go like that much longer, but at least for the next month, and see how that works. And every time I feel like, oh, I'm gonna reload it, then I will put the money to my savings account, and even if I do end up buying a Starbucks, I'll use my my credit, you know, just pay with cash, or my debit card or whatever, instead of putting it towards the Starbucks card, and match that amount into paying like my credit card bill or what have you. So yeah, and so that way I kind of, in a way, kind of reward myself because I'm putting it towards my savings for not, buying it, and eventually that money I can use it to kind of lessen my stress in terms of paying a credit card, or I could even, buy myself a book or a dress or, what have you. So yeah. So I took her to Starbucks and, sat down. Then we took her to Barnes& Nobles and she read, and like she was saying hi to everyone. Everyone was telling her how cute she looked in her dress, so she was very happy about that. And then we met this little girl and she was very cute. And then I took her home and, gave her a bath, and she was kind of cranky about it at first, but then she was like over it. And she had glitter all over her face though because of the dress. That's like the bad thing about these costumes. And stayed with my boss, and she asked me if I could stay later on Friday and stuff. So yeah, and then came home and made myself a really, really good salad. Very random. I made spinach, kale, nectarines, and feta cheese and balsamic vinaigrette. Very simple, but like, I don't know, it was good to me. Like, it kind of just like hit the spot on this day, which feels like summer, even though it's not quite officially summer. But California basically has two seasons. It's called fall and summer. There's no true winter and there's no true spring. Um, so yeah, that's just the way I look at it. And now I'm editing and I'm about to go work out. So yeah, and just to prove to you guys that I am editing, I will like to show you that. See, it is, I don't think you can, but you can kind of see it. It's saving. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get back to it and also try to save some videos so I can record more vlogs after I work out. So yeah. Hey guys, so I just finished my workouts and I got a little dizzy or lightheaded while I was doing one of them. Part of it is also because this stupid mat here, which is like totally gross and dirty right now, and I have to clean it properly because I've been trying to, but it gets dirty pretty easily. It's not the best one. I bought it because, if you can tell, it's actually, sorry, my hand keeps going there. It's actually like thicker than a yoga mat, and I'm really bony, so whenever I do crunches or anything on my back, I tend to feel like my bone's actually scraping against I have hardwood, so it hurts. And so this kind of, at least, like, it doesn't fully protect it, but it doesn't feel as bad as if I had a regular yoga mat or, something that's not so cushiony. But the downside to this is that it will slide around a lot. And so sometimes I almost kill myself. Like, my mom, if I leave it out because I'm too lazy to put it away, and my mom and my sister come into the room and they, aren't careful, they will slide on it, or so it could cause an injury. And also, even when I'm, like, if I do certain moves, like jumping moves or anything like that, it will slide around, and I always fear I have to, like, stop the video, workout video, or stop whatever I'm doing, put it back, and then, like, it'll just, like, happen again without fail. So today I was trying to do lunges, and then it, like, this time it actually, like, kind of folded in, and it's just very annoying. So if you guys know any really good mats that are, fairly affordable, maybe like no more than, I want to say no more than $50 or $40, that are kind of cushiony, but that don't slide around too much, or any sort of like tricks that you guys use. I know a lot of people use carpet, so I might just go and look for a piece of carpet to do it on, to put it like under this so it doesn't slide, and see if that works. But yeah, it's very frustrating, especially when, like, I'm trying not to be on the hardwood because my parents are sleeping and because it hurts. And hardwood isn't that comfortable either, even like when I'm just doing like planks or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, beside that though, I finished my workout. I didn't finish all the Vloggy Lotties though, because that did tire me. Bikini Blaster 1 actually tired me out this like a lot today. I did it last week and it didn't seem to tire me out this much, but this time it like really just kind of pushed me, and I think part of it is because I was dealing with a mat at the same time, and so my my heart rate was just like crazy. And what did I do before that? That also made me kind of like, oh no, that was it. And then I did the wavy tone, and I was like, no, I have to stop here because I'm getting really dizzy and tired, and I feel like I can barely lift myself up. So it was one of those days that like it just felt really difficult to do a workout. But I did most of them. I did the arms on fire, which really your arms are on fire, and I think that might have tired me out a little bit too with the arms. I did the squats. I did the Thai tush from Turn It Up, and I did my crunch challenge. So yeah, and I did the 100 squat challenge for Turn It Up for today. Tomorrow it's 50 lunges on each leg, so that's gonna be fun. I used to love lunges when I used to be younger, like when I would do my mom's video and I was videos, like workout videos, and I was like 8, but I don't know, lately like lunges just like feel like such work to me. So they're like one of my least favorite moves like now, but maybe it's just because of the stupid mat and my knee. But yeah, so did that, and then just had a Luna bar just to kind of like gain back some sort of, because I really did feel like shit after that workout, like not because like I feel accomplished, but I just felt like shit in terms of like I felt dizzy, and you know, whatever the feelings that come along with being kind of lightheaded and you know like heart racing and stuff. I feel like you're dying. But yeah, I'm just gonna go take a really quick shower, and because I got like pretty sweaty, and so I don't have to do it in the morning, and I could just wake up and put my clothes on and eat breakfast and be out of here. So it's still fairly early-ish for me, so it's like 12:30 a.m. and I'm pretty much like, you know, my little schedule that I did for the vlogs. I started like 2 days late because I didn't do anything this weekend since I woke up late since I came home late on Saturday and then was tired, and then yesterday I was cleaning my room and being a little lazy. So I'm almost at the point that I was supposed to be on Saturday. So I'm right on schedule. I'm like one video behind, and I don't want to stay up later, so I'm not gonna edit it, but I'm gonna upload whatever I do have up right now, and then, you know, overnight and throughout the day tomorrow I'll be done. And then I'm gonna take a shower while it saves the video for the 25th of September, which I know it's a long time ago, but yeah. And hopefully by mid-July I should be on, you know, current videos. Like, you know, just uploading like the one from the day before kind of thing. Hopefully I might actually be done earlier if I hurry my ass up and dedicate my life to it for the next month or so. Yes, for the next month, basically. So, fingers crossed. So anyways, good night. I'm just gonna leave it off here because I'm really just gonna go to bed afterwards. Nothing exciting. Like, I could tell you about my shower, but I really, you know, like, what can I tell you? I shampooed my hair, I put conditioner in my hair, I, you know, used body scrub, and then I shaved, and then I got out and I dried myself, and I put like my PJs on and my underwear on and stuff. Obviously underwear before PJs, but yeah, you guys get it. So not that exciting. So anyways, good night. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, if you have any mat suggestions, let me know. Good night.